going on, guys? Jack95 Gamer here, and I'm back with episode 85 of my Queen's Park Rangers career mode, and this is the episode after the invincible streak was officially obviously given to an immediate stop by Newcastle, which was absolutely gutting. As we're going to the game here against Crystal Palace, we're looking for redemption and we're looking for a way to bounce back, which I'm hoping we can do rather easily against Crystal Palace. But you know, whenever we played Crystal Palace before, bar the last game we played them, you know, last season they were both 0-0 bore draws. So I'm hoping that we come out the other end in this one and get the victory. You know, 11th place, that's not, in no way, you know, not good at all. You know, Crystal Palace are a brilliant side and they are just, it's really good that they're in that position, you know, with Lewis Price in goal, who's obviously 87 rated now. They're going to be very hard to beat. But before we get into this game, guys, if you could smash that like button, I'd really appreciate it. But we get an opportunity here with Daniel Sturridge, who does really well there off the ball of Haliovic. Does play in Jesse Rodriguez down the wing here. 9 minutes in, Jesse Rodriguez puts the ball in. Daniel Sturridge beats his man. Free header into the box. And of course, we do go 1-0 up there with a fantastic header there from Mr. Fantastic, Daniel Sturridge. Look at this. You know, no one tracks his run. They completely leave him behind. And the header's just put past Price with ease there. No chance for the goalkeeper as QPR take an early lead just 10 minutes into this game. 14 of the season for Daniel Sturridge now. He's a man on fire. As we look to hit him on the counter-attack again, and with Daniel Sturridge now, just 10 minutes later, here he comes onto the ball again. And Crystal Palace trying all their might to stop this man, Daniel Sturridge. He gets away at goal, impossible angle, surely not. Oh my word, Daniel Sturridge has scored an absolute rifling shot into the top corner there from an impossible angle. Lewis Price, no chance. QPR double their lead, and it's another Daniel Sturridge goal to get his 15th of the season. And what a way to get that 15th goal. Look at that. That is a brilliant goal. You could argue the goalkeeper could have done better there, but really, could he? He come at him at such pace. I don't think there was any chance that any goalkeeper could have stopped that. 24 minutes in, and Daniel Sturridge gets his 15th goal of the season, 2-0 ours. As Crystal Palace now look to come forward now with the ball. They lose out and it falls to Sturridge now. What can he do? He's the man that's dealt so much damage to Crystal Palace at the moment. Here comes Sturridge across goal. Plays it into Haliovic, but it gets put into the own net by, I believe, Mariappa there. It is 3-0 to the R's, and we're not even into the second half yet. Crystal Palace are 3-0 down. Haliovic threw himself with the ball. It was going in no matter what, even if the defender didn't get touched onto it. But 3-0 now. Haliovic onto the ball, plays it into Sturridge, looking for the hat-trick. He plays in Jesse Rodriguez. Rodriguez around his man, gets his shot away into the back of the net. 4-0 on half-time. Crystal Palace are in a world of trouble. What the hell is going on? Crystal Palace 4-0 down. Ramage at the back can't believe it, the captain. I don't even think he's a first team player for him, in all fairness, but what the hell is going on with Palace? They're 4-0 down, and Warnock needs to get his men in and have a word with them at half time, even though he's actually not their manager now. It's Pardew, but obviously in the game it's still Warnock. But yeah, 2 goals in the BPL this season. Rodriguez is running riot. Haliovic onto the ball now. Plays in Leroy Fer. We're looking to put this game to... The game's already put to bed as far as I'm concerned. Fer with the shot. Great save there from Price to stop him. 20 minutes left to go in this game. Leroy Fer does play in William Carvalho. Carvalho onto the ball. Does find Rodriguez. Rodriguez does really well as he gets away from his man here. Rodriguez, what a save there from Price. Redeeming himself maybe from that Daniel Sturridge goal. As we do bring on Phillips, Lopez and Bentaleb to just try and, you know, freshen up the midfield, you know, a couple of minutes later. As Rodriguez does put this corner in, he does find Jones with a header and it hits the crossbar, and we denied our 5th of the game here. The game is basically looking wrapped up now, just over 10 minutes left to go as Sturridge gets played in here. He keeps onto the ball as he plays in Fer in space down that left hand side. Leroy Fer, the captain, cuts inside. What can he do? Leroy Fer with the shot, and it's a great block there from Scott Dan to prevent that from making it 5. 5 minutes left to go into the game though. We're looking for that 5th goal, obviously. Matt Phillips onto the ball. Does really well. Gets away from his man. He makes some space for himself. Gets a shot away. Great save again from the goalkeeper. The game does get brung to an end after a brilliant first half display and a first half slaughtering. Crystal Palace do lose the game 4-0. Courtesy of a Daniel Sturridge double, a Mariappa own goal, and obviously a Jesse Rodriguez goal. Really well played there from the team. 9 shots, 4 on target, and what do you know? 4 goals. As you can see, 2 shots by Palace, only 1 on target. They just posed no threat at all. Daniel Sturridge with a 9.9 rating. He was the man on fire. He's the man to watch this season. You just can't beat Daniel Sturridge. What a player he is. And, you know, I'm so happy that I brought him in. As you can see here, one for the future, Esteban Fuentes. If you want to pause and read that article, guys, he is our player that we sent out on loan, and looks like he has a bright future, so that's good to see. Esteban Fuentes of MK Dons is actually making movements in League One. The transfer window is open and Kieran Trippier obviously wants to leave. Okay, so we're going to put in some deals here to see if we can get him out of the club and get a respectful right back in of his calibre. And Bentaleb wants a bigger role at the club, which is understandable. He's a great young talent. You know, obviously when Barcelona come in for you last season, you obviously feel like you should be playing a bit more. So yeah, I will make sure that he does get played. As we look at the squad report here, or the youth report, should I say? As you can see, Ashley Carter, Matt Brush looking like the only players really that we can get. But we do look to get Cole Jenkinson in that right back role, the 24-year-old from Arsenal, obviously formerly on loan to West Ham. We offer Kieran Trippier with a straight swap with Arsenal, see what they can do here. As the board do say, does he have a future here? If not, sell him, which I'm planning to do, but we have to see if deals go away, because I'm not going to sell him with no right back in mind of getting. You know, I want to get a good one. As you can see, Dominic Aberrada, we go in for the Juventus right midfield, right winger, should I say. 2.6 million they quoted, so I'll offer 500,000 plus Matty Phillips. Do you guys agree that's a good deal? I believe Berardi's a good player. And as we get here, PSG offers 61 million for Daniel Sturridge. And no, this did really have me thinking, but I decided to reject the offer in the end. I was on that screen for quite a while, thinking, should I accept that offer for Daniel Sturridge? Do you think I should have accepted it, guys? Let me know in the comment section down below. Luciano Vieto wants to discuss wages, and we do go to negotiations with him. Hopefully he does sign a new deal with the club. We offer him a 1-year extension on his current deal, a 45 grand a week, 15k plus on his current contract, 15% bonus per goal, so he's going to be an important first team player. Hopefully Vieto commits his future to the club, because he has been a man on fire. We do send Sieb van Roos on loan to Cheltenham Town for the rest of the season. Hopefully he has a good one and plays really well. Arsenal reject the offer for Cole Jenkinson, saying the player is too valuable to him. So I offer 500k plus Kieran Trippier, and hopefully they'll be tempted to do a deal for that. But as you can see here, we do go into a game against Sunderland. Can for Trippier, Phillips, Hennon, Salah and Akpom make the bench, as we do play Marshall, Vieto, Lopez, Piatti, Shaloba, Bentaleb, Rekic, Digiboji, Ihan at right back, obviously Eric Durm and Castells in net. At the Stadium of Light here, we're looking for a result and looking for the two informed strikers of Anthony Marshall and Vieto to follow in Daniel Sturridge's supreme efforts and put the game to bed here against Sunderland. In 18th place, in a relegation battle, you know, we are clear at the top by a landslide, so hopefully we get the win here, but you know, you can never tell. Pantilimon starts in net, Jones, Zambrano, Robberg, Robson, Bridcut, Buckley, Larson, Rodwell, Jaccarini and Stephen Fletcher make up the Sunderland side, and this is going to be an interesting game here. Hopefully, I'm hoping we can get the result here, as Marshall makes his way down the wing here. First, in the 10-minute mark here, Anthony Marshall onto the ball, does play in Piatti. Piatti gets absolutely just cut in half there by Zambrano, and the referee points to the penalty spot, rightly so. Just 10 minutes gone in this game, and he's given away a diabolical penalty. You can't be doing that. Piatti goes down, and it is going to be Luciano Vieto that does step up to take this penalty against Costil Pantilimon. Will we make it 1-0 here at the Stadium of Light? We have to wait and see here. This could be a brilliant start for us. Zambrano, the man, is still onto the pitch. He only received a yellow card, I believe, for that challenge, which was it was a disgusting challenge, really. But Vieto steps up for the penalty here, and he puts it straight into the top corner, sends Pantilimon the wrong way, and that is 1-0 to the R's at the Stadium of Light. And it's good to see Luciano Vieto getting on the score sheet yet again, continuing his fantastic form for the club. You just can't stop this boy. Look at this. What a finish that is. You just, oh my gosh, you just don't get no better than that. Fantastic from Luciano Vieto. 1-0 to the R's. 8 goals this season. The man is just an absolute walking monstrosity. That is not the word I was looking for, but I couldn't think of the word. Larson onto the ball now. Gets his shot away. Great save there from Castells to prevent him getting the goal and the equaliser here. As Sunderland desperately trying to get that leveller. Here comes Rodwell. He does playing Bridcut. Bridcut back to Fletcher. Loses his man completely there. And a tidy finish through Castells' legs does make it 1-1. The home side do draw a level. And it is deadlock again. Look at that play. Great turn from Fletcher, and the finish was even better from him. The Scotsman is celebrating that goal as it is 1-1 now. 4 goals this season for Stephen Fletcher. Fantastic finish from him. And now we're looking to obviously hold on there. And we hopefully we can get the win in this one. As Zambrano lines up a free kick, chips it in to find Catamol, who heads us way over the bar there. And that's a missed opportunity for him. Lopez plays a fantastic through ball into Luciano Vieto. Takes the ball down, brilliant there. Pantilimon comes off his line and he baits him so bad. Vieto couldn't chip it over him. As Matt Phillips and then Ray Jean do make way onto the pitch here with 10 minutes left to go. We're hoping to get a goal and get the 3 points in this one. But here comes Anthony Martial onto the ball. What can he do? Martial does really well here as he plays in Vieto. Sure, this is going to be the goal. Vieto, what a block that is from the centre back there to prevent us getting that shot on target. Last kick of the game here is Kun Ihan onto the ball, line up a free kick from range, takes it off of the corner of the crossbar and post, and that would have been a fantastic goal. Sunderland hang on by the skin of their teeth, and the game finishes even shared at 1-1. Fletcher and Vieto getting the goals for their clubs. It is, like I said, honours even. A point taken back from QPR, and obviously a point for the team that's struggling, Sunderland, in the bottom three. 3 goals, 3 shots for them, 6 for us. Pantilimon, rightly so, man of the match. He kept them in the game. He was exquisite. And what a game that was. We bounced back really well, though, I believe, from the loss to Newcastle. And hopefully we can push on there as we send Stefano Heenan out on loan. Wish him all the best there. And hopefully he absolutely lights it up with Burnley alongside Levan Is he with Levan Ostinali? I believe he is. Domenico Berardi. 1.5 million plus Phillips. Hopefully that'll be enough to get him in. And Luciano Vieto, really good news. He accepts the contract offer and commits his future to the club. Really good to see there. I'm happy for him. As we move on there, that is going to bring an end to this episode and leave you guys looking at the score report, guys. If you did enjoy the episode, as always, make sure you do hit that like button to get a new episode out tomorrow. If you're new around here, you haven't already, guys, and you want to see more content, you never want to miss an episode, make sure you smash that subscribe button and you'll keep up to date with the series. That's only if you enjoy the content, though. If you want to see more from me, guys, my second channel is in the description down below, along with my social media with Twitter at Jet95Gamer. All in the description down below. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.